Yeah, what's up, everyone? So today we'll be starting a very new episode on studio recording. Yeah, we'll be looking at how you can start your basic home recording or a really professional studio work. Okay, so either one you want to go for is the same process, just that you have to learn more. Okay, so I will be using one of the very beginner friendly software for you. We'll start with the use of cooledit Pro. As you can see, my mouse hovering over this right here. Okay, let me open it. You see it will open up. So the name is cooledit Pro. It will load up. So this is it. Let me close this one so that we'll start afresh. Okay, let me open it now. It's loading. All right, so let me just, yours will not bring that because it's your first time. So it will open this way. Don't worry about the software, although the software is not free, but I will get you the crack file so you don't need to buy it online. Okay, this is what your welcome interface may look like. Yours may not have this icon you're seeing here. Your own will not have it. It will not. Okay, it's just you have to bring it out. So but all other things you're seeing here will be exactly, it will be exact. In fact, let me close that view so that you would understand what I'm doing better. Should level, no, I need that. Okay, let's not waste time. Let's leave that one. The only thing is that your own will not have this. It will not have this. I've done a lot of settings. That is why my own is like this. Okay, so this is what your interface will look like. cooledit Pro. So like every other software, let's start with a reintroduction. So go under your file. This one should not take much of your time. Like even though you use Microsoft Word alone, every software has new. If it is Microsoft, you see what we call new document, but here is section. When we talk about music, it has to do with section. It's a 5-minute section, 1-hour section, based on what you want to record. Okay, so that is what we call section. That is a fresh document if it is Word, but in these terms of music, we call it section. Okay, then let me click on it. That is Control N. You choose the sample rate, but ideally your 44100 is okay. Just click on that. That is a very good sample rate. That is if you're just starting up. Okay, then open section. For example, if I click on open section, I can have access to some of the previous work I've done. Actually, this is not my main workstation. This one is just for the purpose of this tutorial. So these are some of the previous work. So if I click on this, it will definitely open up. So that is a section where I can see all my previous work. That is different section. Like under one section, I can have a lot of track. This software permits you to record up to 100 plus track. You can record. Let me hover it down here. You see it now. You can see there's 128 tracks. So under a section, you can record 128 tracks. I'm very sure you cannot even use up to 50. Anything around 5-10 is okay, except you are mixing rubbish. Okay, so that is that for section. Now append section, that one is very similar to section. Then to close it too, if you want to close it, just press the shortcut Control W. So don't let me waste time on all these. They are all the same. That is close or close section. Everything it has to do with close. Okay, when we talk about open wave, each one of the stuff you are seeing here, they are a wave. You understand? They are wave. This is a wave. This is a wave. You understand the waveform? Okay, so for example, let's say I want to bring a particular track. I can go and search for the location of that track. Once I search for it, I can bring it out. You understand? An individual track, and the format may be in MP3 or any of these. I can take it. You understand? For example, let's say I record a voiceover on another system and I want to transfer it here. I can easily pick it up from there. Okay, that is open waveform. Then save section, like every other software where you save what you are doing to. So if this is a new work, for example, let me say, let me just record something here. Let's just record something here. Hello everyone, it's a very nice time to see you guys here. I'm so glad to see you. Okay, if I solo this part alone, you see it now. Let me solo it. Time to see you guys here. I'm so glad to see you, as you can see. So that is that. So if I have something like this, then I definitely want to save it So if I click here, I will give it the name I want. So that is for save. You'll get to understand it better. Let's be very fast. Okay, so save section, that is, it has to do with saving. Then save as, for example, if I've saved this and I want to save it into another form, like the current name is pop freestyle.section, you can see it here. So if I click as save as, let's say I want to rename it to something else, that format, it will keep the previous one, but it will now allow me to save it as a new file again. You understand? For example, let's say I want to keep this, I want to send this new one that I had this voiceover, let's say I want to send it to someone for mixing or something, then I have to save it as save as, so that it will not interrupt my former mixing. Okay, then here we have your mix down, because if you look at this, this is various tracks, but when you are done, you mix it together to form just one track. So all those music you listen to, sometimes some of them have 15 tracks, 20 tracks above. So that is why you can see sometimes you hear drums, you hear all the cymbal, you hear different kind of instrument inside. They are all different tracks, not just ones. Okay, so that is how to go about mix down, so that will combine everything together. So save all, the same thing, and this place will show you all the previous work you've done before. Okay, so that is that under the file section. Then under edit, I will just take the important area there, the important area. Okay, under edit we have a waveform. Okay, if I click here now, it will take me to a single wave, that is as if I want to record a single track. But if I go back again, if I go back to view, I can switch back to multi-track. It will definitely load. Okay, you can see. So that is how you can switch. So let me go back to this. So now you understand the wave. Then we have the loop property where you can loop and the rest. Then another very important thing you may likely need here, remember, not everything you need. So for example, let's say you want to remove this particular track, you can come here and you click on remove block, it will remove it. Let me Ctrl Z. If I go back again and I say where is it, you know, I click remove block the other time, I can say destroy. So because if I remove the block, this track 6, you can see it here already. But if I say destroy, it will remove it entirely from my workspace. So if I click yes, no, it will remove it from here. Okay, but assuming I just click on that, what is this so called, that remove, it will only remove it, everything will still be here again. Okay, now if I Ctrl Z, that file will not come, it will not come back. So that is it. So that is one of the important things you can do here. Then you can do color block. Yeah, sometimes, let's say, okay, let's check this particular instrument here. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, let's look at it. You can see this is my drum. So let's say we want to use a color code for this particular instrument. We can click on it, then we'll come here, we'll click on block color, then you choose the color you want to use. So sometimes that really help to identify what you are doing. So if you are very good in mixing, you know, over time you must have worked so many work to the extent that you have your own personal color code. So you may be like, okay, whenever I see blue color, that is my kick, instead of renaming your file. So I can decide to do that. Then I come here, let's check which instrument here is here. Okay, let's play. This is piano. As you can see, that is piano. So I can go there again. Remember, you can press Ctrl K. Then let's say we want to use another color for this one. Let's say that is what we want to use. So you can definitely play with all your colors so that you'll be able to identify your work easily. And you can rename too. If I right click on it, then I can go to properties. Where is it? Wave block properties. So I can definitely rename it as piano. Okay. Oh, sorry, this should be kick drum rather. Let's do that. That should be drum. Okay, then this one should be piano. I believe you are getting this. Let's put this as piano. All right, let's check what is here. That is string. Okay, you can come here and put string. Can put string here. Okay, let's type it string. You can see the way that the name of everything is showing. You can see it's backdating instantly. Okay, So let's check what is here too. This should likely be bass. Okay, that's our bass guitar. Let's say bass guitar. All right. So let's check this one. This should be our sax. And this one. So that's my saxophone. Saxophone. Okay. You know, all we are doing is currently still under edit. You see, we've been able to rename this as drum, this as piano, this as string, this as bass guitar, saxophone, and the rest. So automatically we can save it so that it keeps all our file. So if I'm clicking on this, it will update, but I don't want to waste time because it will take a little bit of time. Let me cancel out that. You know, it's 6:5. Okay, we are free. So now it will keep the name of each one of them so you can easily identify them. So if I play back it now, you can see the color is showing now. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop that. Okay. So you understand what is under edit. Now just play around with them. They're all very useful too, but not all of them you'll be using, because all what you are seeing here, they are definitely on this your desktop interface, so no point wasting time there. Okay, so the next thing is view. Now whenever we talk about view, that is to give you access to control all what you can see here. For example, if I click on view, for example, this is my meter. Watch this area here. Look at it now. If I click on it, you see something disappear there. So if someone is talking, definitely there will be no wave signal. But if I click on it now, you see it will come back. So if I'm playing this now, let me play this. You can see the meter showing now. But if I switch it off, right now, you see there will be no indicator again. So everything you see under this view is just all about how you want to set this your welcome interface, you understand, your workspace, so that you will not have to be going to this place, so that you can easily click here, you get what you want. All these are under your view, so just play around with them. They are very, very easy. I don't want to waste time there, because all the work we'll be doing, we'll be seeing all of them here, so no point wasting time. Okay, so another thing is insert. Under this place you can import all your file, stuff like this, you can bring them in. Then one of the important section is effect. We'll spend time on that, but because of this this video, that will be in the next video. Just watch out for that. All right, thank you so much. See you in the next video.